Hello everyone, Firemac here, and welcome to this video. It's Final Fantasy Record Keeper, and we're just gonna go ahead and hit play. So what is this episode or video gonna be about? Well, if you haven't heard, they're discontinuing the American version, or I guess global, not American, of Final Fantasy Record Keeper. But it's still gonna go in Japan. I'm not gonna bother trying to get the Japanese version because I'm already devoted to this account, which already has a lot of progress on it. Well, not super a lot, but it's enough for me to be like, I don't want to continue life. Like, okay, so oh, you know what? I never finished these. As you can see, there's two red there. You might as well do it. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch I didn't finish. Let's go ahead and do these. Cause, holy crap, alright, so... Wait, what? Why is there not a thing here? Am I... There's nothing here. Okay, it clearly says there's supposed to be something here. You see that? There's one quest. This is the furthest I can go. Did I skip one? Master. This shouldn't be, because I've been on top of these, like, forever. Okay, I guess this might just be a glitch, you know, that it's dead. Weird. Alright, does this one exist? Wow. 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 Is there another one like that? 10-2. I thought I was gonna be able to show you guys a battle, but as you can see, it's not showing me. Okay, this one's gotta have it. Even the other ones clearly should have new ones, but don't. Okay, okay, there we go. So, I guess I'll just do these for the video. Just get some instant battles. So, honestly, I don't know what I was gonna do with this video. I guess to talk a little bit about what I really enjoyed about this game. Like, this was like one of the first Final Fantasy gachas around. Like, I believe it predates Brave Exvius. It certainly predates the other ones. And the game was just a lot of fun. Like, I loved the style, like reminiscent of like the NES days. And you know, they were using all the characters. You can see I'm using my Final Fantasy VIII team, so if you don't know things about me, Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. I know it's divisive, some people don't like it. I mean, personally, I think it's the best. It's not my first Final Fantasy, because I know there's people out there like, oh, your first Final Fantasy is your favorite, but that's not true. Because my first Final Fantasy was actually Final Fantasy VII. And while I do love Final Fantasy VII, it's not even my second favorite Final Fantasy. So isn't that wild? It's so freaking wild. But, you know, Final Fantasy VIII really struck a chord with me. But you know, this I'm not gonna gush about Final Fantasy VIII. I'm gonna talk about Record Keeper. So yeah, auto is a thing. I know for some people that's like, oh, the game plays itself, why are you playing the game? It's just because these gacha games are all about the grind. The daily grind. So when you're playing this game every day, it gets annoying. It gets rough on you to be doing the inputs every single day. Sometimes you just want to get in, do the grind, and get out. So that's why auto was so nice. So we're gonna... This is actually a little more boring to show than I thought it would be. I'm just gonna do these. I'll do the Elite Dungeons after the recording. don't worry about it. There's really no completion here, because let me tell you something, guys. I only finished the story. Well, that's oh crap, Jesus, that's the other thing about this game. The way to do story in this game is really weird, because the story is technically everywhere. Like, there's story the moment you start the realm dungeons, there's story when you do the other content, but there's always like a cutscene. Like, Tyro, the main character of the game, would always come out and talk to Dr. Mog about something. Something's happening. And it's like, there's like no clear direction on when the order of events are. I believe it's not until you actually do the dedicated story mode that, you know, that you actually get some semblance of a timeline. And speaking of this game's story, it was actually not that bad. Like, we'll come to this later, okay? Well, actually, I'll do it myself, like I said. Like, the actual story mode here, Record Dungeon. This is like the dedicated story mode. It's actually not bad, but the problem with it is that it hinges most of its storytelling on you revisiting other Final Fantasies. Like, you go into the worlds of other Final Fantasies and you relive the moments of those Final Fantasies. So in a way, this game in particular helped me relive a lot of moments in Final Fantasies that I have played in the past and forgotten about. Like, it reminded me why I love Final Fantasy VIII so much, because there's some scenes in there that there's just so it just hits me on a personal level, you know. And I never unlocked the crystal dungeons because, you know, they added this like after they announced the end of the service, and I was like, what's the point of unlocking this when this game is gonna be gone? It's gonna be gone. And yeah, I wasn't fully caught up to the meta. I wasn't, because I don't know if I can show it here. Well, you can see some of the how Wind has like 5 dots, and the other ones only have is 4, because I still had work to do. And this game can be deceptively long, by the way. Like, a fight can take 10 minutes or longer depending on what's happening, and it's crazy. Because when the fighting gets involved, it gets involved. So, I only leveled Final Fantasy VIII characters. They're my best team. And a lot of this game is all about the relics. The relics, because that's where a lot of the power level is hidden behind. You gotta draw the relics to unlock your character's abilities and all this other juicy stuff. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this video. Why don't we let's do some pulls. Let's do some freaking pulls, right? This is the daily pull, is skip this nonsense. I saved a lot of my stuff. Look, see, I'm still getting new stuff. That's the other thing. This game has so many freaking things you can pull, it's ridiculous. And there's like no way to really tell if you had them all. In a roundabout way, you could tell if you had all for one person, but it's like, oh my god, there's so many things. Alright, so like, the records, and I don't think I even did all these yet. Let's just do these. Let's just finish. Hit skip. That was a repeat. Whose is that? I don't know. Whose is that? That is... Oh, okay, it's from phone. Type 0. Type 0 is one of the few Final Fantasy games I've yet to play. You can see it's new and all that. Let's get another pull. You know what? Let's get more slots, because the game is over, so I don't really care about my mithril. How far should I go, guys? Got a Twitter notification. I was hoping that wouldn't show. Whatever. Let's just go 650. Think that's good for enough for the video, guys? I think so. I think it's good enough for the video. So we're just gonna do some pulls. And I think I'm gonna end it on this because there's really not much to me, not much for me to show. It's all kind of the same song and dance. This game was great. I'm sad that it's gone. I would start a Japanese account, but there's just so much. Let's see, okay, that was a 7-star. That looks vaguely Final Fantasy 14-ish. Is this Final Fantasy 14-ish? Minfilia, wow, yeah, it was Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, that was the other thing. No, the cast of characters. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. We'll actually take a look at that. Let's do that now. Alright, so we'll just do girl figs, I guess. This is not the best filtering, but okay, yeah, there's some Final Fantasy 14 characters up there, you can see that. But look, this cast, it's so freaking huge. It's so many people from all the games. And you can see there's so many people I could have been leveling. I tried at one point. Yeah, I feel like I skipped some important characters I could show them. You can see there's Final Fantasy Brave Exvius characters, Rain, Fina, Laswell. There's Tyro, obviously even worse. There's Final Fantasy World of Final Fantasy characters. There. Oh crap! I didn't mean to click that. Ah, I lost it. I just saw the characters I wanted to talk about. You guys probably saw them too. Final Fantasy Tactics, Type 0. There we go, yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. You get Sora, Riku's, Roxas, Axel. Was that it? I feel like there should have been another one. Or not. But yeah, like, the cast was huge. You could play like anybody you wanted. Everybody had their own freaking ridiculous amount of relics. The game was fun. This is one of my preferred gachas. And I'm just sad it's going away. Like, my account here is going away. Yeah, because that was the... Yeah, I don't... There's like... See, the part... Okay, I'll be real with you guys. Part of the reason I was doing this is so I could, like, catalog what I have. But the more I think about it, there's really... How can I do that? Because there's no way to really go through everything I have. Like, see all these relics that I'm getting? Keeping the relics makes no sense in this game. Because the preferred weapons you want are actually other weapons that you don't pull for it. You use these items on. So it's like a lot of these are useless. I mean, I could be wrong. I was never in the meta. I mean, if people who know about the meta would tell me different, they would tell me, I'm sure. But yeah, like, I can't really show you my relics because, like I said, there's no point of keeping them. Because after you get a certain point, you just get rid of them. So you can power up the relics or the weapons that you would use. Like, not even armor matters here because they released Labyrinth dungeons where you can get special equipment for specific characters. So, like, they made the pulling in this game kind of not important. Because, like, okay, looking at the screen right now, you see this. This is Van's 12. Okay, so you know it's from Final Fantasy 12, and you know it's for Van. But you see that thing in the bottom right-hand corner there, in that little orb there. That's the ability that's tied to this relic. When you get this relic, you have that now. You have it now for good. You have access to it. You don't need the relic to have access to it. You just toss the relic away, you still have that. That's how this game works. So it's like, if I'm gonna catalog that and try to show you that, there's no reason for me to do that. I guess I could show my abilities, maybe? But the thing is, I haven't done all my pulls yet, and I don't think I'm gonna record you guys watching me do that. Because that seems counterintuitive. Honestly, I don't even know how many pulls I have left. How many pulls do I have left? Let's skip. How many 7 stars we got here? Just one? Alright. But, so you see my conundrum. I'm trying to... Oh, that was the Final Fantasy VIII relic. Powered up my Zell a little bit there. That's cool. So you see my conundrum here. Like, I really didn't know what to do with this video. I just kind of want to say goodbye to Final Fantasy Record Keeper, even though it's still gonna go on in Japan. I could easily just like find a Japanese account and play that, but like I said, I won't have access to this account where I have all this stuff, and I don't want to build this up again because this game has so much crap that it's not something that's easy to just get again. I don't even know what that is. It's like somebody's ball cap. Shut up, Twitter. Oh, it's Aiko from Final Fantasy IX. I guess one more pull, guys, before I guess I show my abilities. Cause it's oh. Honestly, debating if I even put this out on my YouTube channel, but you know, there's nothing going on my YouTube channel right now. I guess I could show this. I don't know. Are you guys enjoying this video? Is me talking about this too much, too distracting? Probably. It probably is. Okay, so I go to upgrades, I guess. Where are they? Abilities. Create. Go away, Twitter. Jeez. Own abilities. So yeah, you see all these. These are all stuff you have to make yourself. From by you level up your characters, and you know you unlock them on their boards and stuff, and then you have to create the abilities through other means. It's way involved, but you know that I kind of enjoyed doing that. That was like a lot of fun. Wait, this can't be all of them. What the hell? Oh, it's still loading. Oh my gosh. The loading's a little whack right now. Yeah, a lot of these are repeats because you know, I haven't bothered getting rid of ones I don't need. Why is it loading so badly? Okay, but you get the gist, right, guys? I already showed you like the best ones up top. The rest of these are just extras. Yeah, I didn't think the loading was gonna be this bad. Okay, we're just gonna back out of that. Click that again. I guess I could show you my equipment. You know, it really, like I said, it doesn't matter. You can see all these 7-star relics, and they're all gonna get rid of. The artifacts. This is the stuff I was talking about. You use other items to get these, and that's like the stuff you have to use. There's like so many of them too. Like if you go, okay, oh, where is it? The Artifact Acropolis, okay? We go here. You see all of these? And there's like 2 of them. So I click here. It's loading. And it shows another set. Like there's a whole, so many. I click one of these, what happens? Like Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 5. So like all these special weapons from different Final Fantasies are here. And there's just so many, and there's this whole set for each kind of weapon. Now if I click on this, we go back to the other one. See, it's all the same weapon types again, but look at the difference here. Wind Water. There's like double water, holy two, like so many. There's so many different things. So many things to get. This game was huge with their equipment. And a lot of the game's hard mode is there was just a lot to it, okay? But Final Fantasy characters were my best team. This was my best team right here. They're the ones that got most of my investment. I guess I could show the party. Can I do that from here? Party, of course. There. So you can see I got Squall here. It's probably not the best equipment to show you, but you can see he's got the relic there. Abilities, Renzokuken, Snow Spell Strike, so my Soul Breaks, Lionheart, all these. Renoa. I really don't know how to say her name. But, yeah, she had a bunch of awesome stuff too. Laguna. There, you know, all these. And Selfie's the healer, believe it or not. Abilities, slots, all that. You know, there's like so much to show. I don't know. I like it. I'm stumbling on this video. I hope this is like some sort of enjoyment for whoever's watching this. But yeah, this game was great. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna miss it dearly. And to everyone who's gonna continue playing it by making Japanese accounts, more power to you. But I will not be doing that. Unless I can somehow transfer this account over. Actually, I forgot how to look at my own like account info. 52 friends. Was that? I don't actually remember having that many. Oh, I got followers. That's right. Friend list in this game was weird. Profile though. My profile. Are you gonna load, buddy? Come on, man. In the middle. Yeah, Squall's my Roman warrior. AKA Firemac, because the way I did that, because here's the other thing in this game, you couldn't really name yourself, because it was actually Tyro's name. Tyro was, because if I changed my name to Firemac, the main character's name would also be Firemac, and I didn't like that because Tyro had an actual name, you know, like I didn't want him to change his name because of me, so yeah, I just did it like that. I don't know, there's nothing to really do to save my account, and I hate that. Like, I'm recording this today, because it's like, tomorrow is the last day that it's gonna be shut down. The server is, I manage my account. See, caution, account management linked to a social account, transfer game data. Yeah, there's no way to do that. There's definitely not deleting an account, God, no. So yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm gonna miss my account. I'm gonna miss everything about this game. So much fun. The story is pretty much done, by the way. Like, even though I told you the other modes kind of have little stories to them, they just happen. They're not that important as the main story. The main story had its little nice conclusion. A spoiler alert, if you don't want to know, I'm going to talk about it a little bit. Basically, you find out that this guy is like the future version of yourself, and he's trying to like make everyone pay for the future because his little girlfriend here, Alara, freaking dies. And because of that, he becomes like a badass, and he don't want nobody to be hurt again, blah blah blah. But then, you know, young Tyro stops him. Yeah, it's actually really nice. But that was like the core story. Everything else that happens, like the story that happens here, like there's stuff. You fight these big dudes. Like, oh gosh, it's Lord Bahamut or Lord Odin, you know, stuff like that. It's like the rest of the story. It's just like spectacle for the sake of it, but nothing really comes of it. So it's like, it's the main story that was the one that mattered. So I'm not too worried about missing out on story beats. Because as far as I'm concerned, they're just basically filler in a way, just to give way to the content, so you can play the content. So yeah, I'm like I said, I'm not too worried about it. Like, even the realm dungeons were a story. It was like the very beginning story stuff. It was just you and Dr. Mog, and none of it really amounted to anything. You were just working on the paintings or whatever. But yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this video, guys. Apologies to anyone who thought this would be a little more entertaining. But yeah, I'm done. I keep saying, but yeah. I'm just ending the video, guys. Goodbye, Final Fantasy Record Keeper. I will forever miss you. You were a lot of fun. And maybe they'll do an offline version, or maybe they'll let me play it in Japanese somehow. I don't know. I can only hope, only dream. And this account might just be gone forever tomorrow. Who knows? So this is Firemac saying, toodles! See you next time.
You